Alrighty, Steeler Nation, welcome back to Steeler Nation Australia, and g'day Steeler Nation Worldwide, and g'day Steeler Nation Universe. Look, guys, the beanie's on, which means it's time for Who's That Bloke? No, it's not. It's just the beanie's on because, man, I just woke up and I can't be bothered, pretty much. That's what we do around here, man. If you want to wear a beanie, you wear a beanie. If you don't want to wear a beanie, you don't wear a beanie. If you want to talk Pittsburgh Steelers football, you talk Pittsburgh Steelers football. And I'm leaving that in. All right. I got a few things that I want to cover today in no real order. However, I did see this notion. Look at this. What is happening here? All right. So this was apparently on NFL Network the other day. I think yesterday. Man, this is just absolutely insane. The Pittsburgh Steelers have not one chance, right? And we're going to go through the names. G. Jordan, Elderholm, no idea those two dudes are. K. Patra, no idea. Sessler, never heard of you. Shook, never heard of that person in my life. So you can see how much I watch this show. Now, MJD, I respect that. I respect a player picking this game, right? Maurice Jones-Drew, who played for the Jags, 23-13. Maybe I can kind of see that, right? But still, you pick the Bengals. M. Grant, never heard of you. Wolf, I can't remember who you are, but I've seen your name. Daniel Jeremiah, I think you're the draft dude. And Adam Rank. Every single person has picked the Cincinnati Bengals to win in week one. So we are about I think 10 days away, about 10 days away from football, from week one, Steelers versus Cincinnati in Cincinnati. And every single NFL analyst has picked the Bengals to win. So that to me is crazy. And also, it reminds me of last year when every single analyst picked the Bills to win. And what happened? Miles Kilbrew got a punt block and pretty much won the game. Steelers defeated the Bengals, I think 26-20 or something. We won like that. Anyways, so I asked you guys feedback too. So, point number 2, right? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Bengals, every single game, what's that? 10 people? So 10 out of 10, the Bengals win. There is no chance for the Steelers to win. Let's move on. That's an absolute joke, right? The next one, guys, I wanted to show you was a poll I put out the other day, all right? And I wanted to hear your feedback because you guys are Steeler, you guys are Steeler Nation. Pittsburgh Steelers QB1, week 1, who will it be? Trubisky, Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph. I was actually shocked by the results. I'll tell you that. So at the time when I took the screenshot today, it was 88 votes, right? Trubisky got 81%. Kenny Pickett got 17. Mason Rudolph got 2. Now, the outlying factor would be Mason Rudolph there at 2%. Maybe someone hit the mouse by accident. Maybe they thought that Mason Rudolph can be a legit starter, or maybe they did it as a joke. But I was actually shocked. I thought Trubisky and Kenny Pickett would have been closer than that. I thought it would have been around 60-40 or 40 or 60-39. Not an outright winner for Trubisky. So that's interesting, guys, that you guys have chosen Trubisky, who you think is going to be week 1. I think so too. I actually think that Trubisky will be week 1 starter as well. So, and I'm okay with that. I'm not against Trubisky. I'm not at all. I can't wait to see it plays. Now, in last news that I want to bring up. All right, put me in the double box, okay? Steelers have now made the practice squad. They've increased the practice squad by 2 players, right? So, look, I'm not going to go into the people. If you guys want to find out who they are, just go search them up on YouTube, type in their highlights, and you'll figure out who they are, right? Running back, Jason Huntley, and defensive lineman, Renell Wren. So just 2 dudes, right? The Steelers have now signed 13 players on their practice squad with 3 spots remaining. So Huntley was apparently with the Eagles, skimming that. And who's the other guy? I can't even see. Huntley, Eagles, and they don't even talk about the other guy? Oh, Wren was with the Eagles too. Okay, anyways. It's not too important, right? It's not too important. But what I want to say here, guys, is I remember the practice squad. I swear it used to be, less players, right? And I swear it used to be like you'd find out every year, like when I was growing up as a kid, you find it every year. Growing up as a kid, you'd have the 53-man roster. You'd see it one day, And then the next day or two, didn't every team just give you a list? Like they just went out and signed all the players? Now, I've got two theories. Is it legitimate like the Steelers can't find players or they're trying to, maybe re-sign some of the players who were cut by Pittsburgh and they're taking their time choosing the players? Are they going out finding other clubs, going to other clubs and finding players? Or legit, is it like one of those things again with the NFL? Because look, the NFL controls all the Steelers. I mean, the NFL controls all the teams. If you guys didn't know that, like, sure there are owners, but it's all under the one body, which is the NFL. So does the NFL tell the teams like the Steelers, we know you've signed your players, but just release them day by day? I don't know. Because it's now been the practice squad news has been going for like 3 days. And normally you just have one list on Facebook or on a website and say, here's the list. You read the names and you go, okay, see ya. Never read you again. But it feels like that anticipation where they're releasing like 2 or 3, or they did what? They did 8, I think the first day, and then 5, and then 3, and there's still 3 to go. So I don't know because there's a lot of moves happening, in the Steelers. Like there's a ton of moves going on because this 53, right? That's not the same anymore, is it? It's all over the shop. But last thought before I go, yeah, Bengals. There is no way in a week's time the Bengals have already won the game. So that means absolutely nothing to me. Nothing. When the Steelers play the Bengals, it is 0-0. All right. Also, lastly, in my last news, I'm heading down to Sydney today to go and do a Steelers worldwide photo. That's happening tomorrow. However, it is absolutely pissing down rain. So that's fun. That's real fun. But what I'll be doing, guys, is hopefully taking some videos on my, journey down there and maybe catching up with some friends of mine, Steeler friends, and showing you guys some Steelers, fandom in Australia, and maybe get some pictures of the Opera House and Sydney Harbour and stuff like that. However, it's absolutely pissing down. Like it's just raining all the time. So I don't know how well this is going to go. I've already booked my hotel. I've already made the plans. Have to go down there. I've already paid for the hotel. Takes me 2 hours to get down there. It's raining cats and dogs. So I'm not looking forward to it, right? But you have to do it because I already did it. And I need to get this photo. I need to get this Steelers Nation Australia photo for Omar Khan because I want to put the Steelers Australia on the map. Anyways, guys, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll see